So we're here today at Tint World because I just got my new Porsche and I want to get it protected. When you get a vehicle, you want to get it protected right away, because when you do, there's no chance of having the problems and then doing it later, which costs you a lot more money. So here we are, and first thing we're going to do today is we're going to do paint protection film on the vehicle, and we're going to literally wrap around the corners. We're going to make sure this is a quality job with the core paint protection film, the Ultimate Plus ceramic coated film with the 15-year warranty. The complete car is going to be done outside, door jambs, the interior, the gauges, the dash, any plastic components. When you get your brand new car, whatever it may be, doesn't matter if it's a $50,000 car, but really more importantly, when it's a $350,000 car, you want, or more, what you want to do is you want to make sure you protect it right off day one. Because as soon as you get on that road, you know the first chip that gets in there, now all of a sudden, anything you do is going to be a lot more because you got to fix that first. So what I want to do is try and avoid any problems with the car from when I get it new, and I can protect it. So I actually called up over here and I asked for Mike in Boca, and I spoke to Danny Shenko in Fort Lauderdale. Let's make this happen, and let's show how this car is done from beginning to end and why you're paying more now, but you're protecting over the life of your car. It's going to be worth more. It's going to be staying cleaner longer. It's going to be protected. You don't have to worry about chips and things like that. So let's go inside. Oh, they're opening the door for us. Let's go take a look. So Danny, I want to thank you for coming down here and helping us out with this. But what do you find people like me that are wanting this? Tell me about what you see, because you're doing it every day.
Well, when you're talking about exotic cars, there's a really particular clientele for those vehicles. So they get purchased new, of course, and then they get rebought, and it's really enthusiasts. So for instance, if I was looking for a vehicle in this caliber and seeing one on the market with full coverage of paint protection on the vehicle, obviously that's a big plus versus the other vehicles on the market. It brings a lot of value because the original paint is protected and it's in the original condition. Again, for an enthusiast, that's very important. That's what they look for. So it's not just, you're not just throwing your money away when you're doing a full vehicle in paint protection film. It's an actual investment. You're going to get that back on the resale value of the vehicle somewhere down the line.
What about the everyday drivers? When they come in, they want to protect it, they got a new car, but maybe it's not like an exotic car. Maybe it's a $40,000, $50,000 vehicle, a nice new car, but they don't have that kind of money. What do they do?
It's a great service and great product for just about anybody. And you don't have to necessarily do the entire vehicle. You can just protect the most important areas of the vehicle, like the front where the rock chips mostly happen. You can protect the door edges, door guards. Those are very typical to get scratched or nicked. So anybody that really cares about their vehicle, wants to preserve its value, can definitely find a lot of service out of what we're doing here.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Okay, appreciate it. This is the beginning where they start. So we're taking the vehicle specifications that are in the computer, and they're cutting those patterns out from the computer onto the plotter, which will basically cut them out and keep the back on there where the paint protection is stuck to, but it actually will cut it around up to that liner. So now what they do is they can lay it out and they can peel around the excess pieces around the shapes of the vehicle. Today we're going to be focusing on them cutting all the pieces for all the panels of the car outside. And from that point, once they get them all laid out and in order, then we'll be pulling the car in and they'll begin the application of the product. picky customer. I'm very precise, and I don't want it to come wrong. I mean, let's face it, anything over a $100,000 vehicle ought to be wrapped completely if you can, because it's going to be worth that much more as soon as you're done wrapping it when you're ready to sell it or trade it. Looks great. We had it fully wrapped in its paint protection film with the nano ceramic coating built in. We also had the little lights over here. We had them blacked out, which is to reflect the lights so they don't look a different color. We had them on the rear done too. Everything on the outside is black and gray. It's actually chalk gray. And the interior, we also had paint protection film put on all the areas where there's plastic. So it's really sealed, everything's covered. So it will not get any scratches inside or out. And we did interior ceramic coating to protect the leather interiors and the dash and everything. And we also did a textile treatment on the roof. So we won't have to worry about any stains or bird droppings or anything with this car. We're very well protected. I'm really excited. I brought it in. I wanted to get the whole experience. It's been 3 days and it looks awesome. I can't wait to get in it and cruise in the new car with all the goodies. Very good. Thank you, Michael.
Well, thank you, Charles. Have a good one.